There's one thing that I've wished I would have known 6 years ago when I actively started going into spirituality. And by spirituality, I don't mean things, I don't know, there's so many things that are being labeled as spiritual. I just mean when it comes to enlightenment, how to realize, attain, liberation, enlightenment, or however you want to call it. Doesn't matter whether you're into Zen, non-duality, if you practice Vipassana, doesn't matter. And what I've wished I would have known is that it makes so much more easier, faster, or maybe even possible to move towards enlightenment with a master, with someone who is alive in the body and who is awakened. Before I was reading books, doing a lot of different practices, but it's not the same as if you're doing those things in the presence of a master, of someone who is enlightened. And maybe you think, I can make it, I will do it. Okay, maybe, but maybe not. So what I would advise you to do, and it's so simple, if you do not know someone who is enlightened, just look on the internet, ask ChatGPT, depending on where you live, where are enlightened masters or people that could be enlightened, and then just check them out. If you're in a big city, chances are pretty good that there are other people, maybe they're not that known, but they don't need to be. If they're enlightened, that's enough. Maybe you live close to a bigger city or in a village, but people are coming to different events to some cities where you can just check them out and then just see. But chances are extremely high that you're just not going to make it. And by having a teacher, a master, who is awake, it's a game changer. I'm not saying that it becomes easy and super obvious and it's just going to happen right away, but it becomes a possibility for you to wake up in this lifetime, or at least to raise your consciousness levels. If people would know how it feels to raise their consciousness levels, I mean, this is not even enlightenment, but they would just freak out. And yeah. So look for someone. That's all I could tell you. And then see what happens in this moment. Bye bye.